Hi boys and girls, it's Miss Reynolds with Board, Better Off Reading Every Day. Today happens to be Thanksgiving in New York. So we are celebrating My Girl Thursday by celebrating Thanksgiving with my girl because she is home for a visit for Thanksgiving, and this happens to be one of the books that she thinks is extremely funny, so I wanted to bring it to you today for Thanksgiving. If you're celebrating, happy Thanksgiving, happy Turkey Day, happy whatever you do with this day, as long as you are enjoying yourself and being safe like I am. The first book is There Was an Old Lady Who Swallowed a Turkey by Lucille Calandro, illustrated by Jarrett Lee. And the second one is There Was an Old Lady Who Swallowed a Frog by Lucille Calandro, illustrated by Jarrett Reed, same author. There was an old lady who swallowed a turkey. I don't know why she swallowed the turkey, but she's always been quirky. There was an old lady who swallowed a ball. She stood very tall as she swallowed that ball. She swallowed the ball to throw with the turkey, and don't know why she swallowed the turkey, but she's always been quirky. There was an old lady who swallowed a hat. Imagine that! She swallowed a hat. She swallowed the hat to cover the ball. She swallowed the ball to throw with the turkey. I know why she swallowed the turkey. I don't know why she swallowed the turkey, but she's always been quirky. There was an old lady who swallowed a balloon. She felt as big as the moon when she swallowed the balloon. She swallowed the balloon to bump the hat. She swallowed the hat to cover the ball. She swallowed the ball to throw with the turkey. I don't know why she swallowed the turkey, but she's always been quirky. There was an old lady who swallowed a boat. It slid down her throat when she swallowed that boat. She swallowed the boat to anchor the balloon. She swallowed the balloon to bump the hat. She swallowed the hat to cover the ball. She swallowed the ball to throw with the turkey. I don't know why she swallowed the turkey, but she's always been quirky. There was an old lady who swallowed some wheels. She kicked up her heels when she swallowed those wheels. She swallowed the wheels to drive the boat. She swallowed the boat to anchor the balloon. She swallowed the balloon to bump the hat. She swallowed the hat to cover the ball. She swallowed the ball to throw with the turkey. I don't know why she swallowed the turkey, but she's always been quirky. There was an old lady who swallowed a horn of plenty. She could have swallowed 20 horns of plenty. Just then the old lady heard a band, so she marched her way onto the grandstand. As the parade got underway, she wished everyone a Happy Thanksgiving Day. Happy Thanksgiving Day, boys and girls. That is the last page of this beautiful book. There was an old lady who swallowed a turkey. Our next book is There Was an Old Lady Who Swallowed a Frog. As my daughter says, she swallowed a lot of things. Those are funny books. There was an old lady who swallowed a frog. I don't know why she swallowed the frog. She was in a fog. There was an old lady who swallowed some dirt. It didn't hurt to swallow that dirt. She swallowed the dirt to hide the frog. I don't know why she swallowed the frog. She was in a fog. There was an old lady who swallowed some seeds. At high speeds, she swallowed the seeds. She swallowed the seeds to fill in the dirt. She swallowed the dirt to hide the frog. I don't know why she swallowed the frog. She was in a fog. There was an old lady who swallowed the rain. What did she gain by swallowing the rain? She swallowed the rain to water the seeds. She swallowed the seeds to fill in the dirt. She swallowed the dirt to hide the frog. I don't know why she swallowed the frog. She was in a fog. Tongue twister. Tongue is all tied up right there. There was an old lady who swallowed the sunlight. It was so fun, right? To swallow the sunlight. She swallowed the sunlight to dry up the rain. She swallowed the rain to water the seeds. She swallowed the seeds to fill the dirt. She swallowed the dirt to hide the frog. I don't know why she swallowed the frog. She was in a fog. There was an old lady who swallowed some gloves. Oh, how she loves to swallow her gloves. She swallowed the gloves to hold the sunlight. She swallowed the sunlight to dry up the rain. You know I love rain, right? I wish I could swallow it. Maybe I'll try next time it rains. I'll take you with me. We'll just open our mouths and swallow up all that good rain. She swallowed the rain to water the seeds. She swallowed the seeds to fill in the dirt. She swallowed the dirt to hide the frog. I don't know why she swallowed the frog. She was in a fog. There was an old lady who swallowed a rake. It was a mistake to swallow that rake. Burp. So the old lady said, "Excuse me, I beg your pardon." Excuse me, I beg your pardon. And out spilled a colorful garden. Out spilled a colorful garden. Happy spring. The end of There Was an Old Lady Who Swallowed a Frog. So boys and girls, now we know this book is actually a spring book because of all of the garden stuff that came out of the old lady. And this book is a Thanksgiving book because at the very end, out came the turkey and it was Happy Thanksgiving. See that? Can you see it? Can you see it with me? So spring and Happy Thanksgiving. Both beautiful books. There was an old lady who swallowed a turkey, and there was an old lady who swallowed a frog. I like them both. Both very, very good. So boys and girls, as you know, like I mentioned to you, it is Thanksgiving, and we are finished with our Thanksgiving books. So we're going to put them over here. And now we are moving on to the real deal book that I planned to read for my daughter today. And I chose this book because I've always worked Thanksgiving for most of her life. I would say from when she was 2 till she was 12. For 10 years, I always worked Thanksgiving. And it would mean that I would have to have Thanksgiving dinner early, like 1 and 2 o'clock, because I would have to be at work by 4 o'clock. And I would work from 4 p.m. to midnight, and she would be with her grandma. So this is why I chose this book for today, because it's a book about moms who work, and it just happens to be called My Mom Has 2 Jobs. Now, I'm definitely not going to go to work in my apron because that's not what we do. So we'll get our apron off and we'll put it over here, and we'll put ourselves together for Thanksgiving Day work. We don't actually wear this to work, but you know, we're pretending. So this would be what I would wear to work, wear at work, because I would be answering the phone, and this would go over my ear like this. And this cord would be connected someplace down here, and I would talk on the phone the whole time I was at work. So let's give it a shot. I think we're ready. So we have My Mom Has 2 Jobs. And this book is by Michelle Travis and illustrated by Natalie Losiva. My mom is a doctor. She figures out why people feel sick. And she's my mom. When I fall down and get a bump, she gets me a Band-Aid and cleans me up. My mom is a teacher. She helps her students read and write. And she's my mom. When I wonder what's up in the sky, she teaches me how the stars go by. My mom is an engineer. She uses math to invent new things. And she's my mom. When I am bored, she says, let's take a trip. Then she turns a box into a rocket ship. My mom is a police officer. She knows the rules and keeps people safe. And she's my mom. When I take my friend's favorite stuffed bear, she teaches me to be honest and to care. My mom is a secretary. She keeps the office neat and on track. And she's my mom. When I can't find my lucky sock anywhere, she always finds it, even under the chair. My mom is a dentist. She makes people's teeth healthy and clean. And she's my mom. Every morning and every night, she helps keep my teeth shiny and bright. My mom is a firefighter. She climbs up ladders and puts out fires. And she's my mom. When I reach for the outlet in the hallway, she shows me how to be safe when I play. My mom is a nurse. She gives people shots to keep them well. And she's my mom. When my stomach hurts, she holds me tight and rocks me until I feel all right. My mom is a lawyer. She fixes problems when grown-ups fight. And she's my mom. When my brother doesn't play fair, she teaches us to take turns and share. My mom is a waitress. She brings everyone good food to eat. And she's my mom. When I am hungry and wearing a frown, she makes me the best spaghetti in town. My mom is a military sergeant. She protects our country and our flag. And she's my mom. When it's time for me to say goodnight, she hugs me close and tucks me in tight. My mom is a veterinarian. She cares for animals that are hurt. And she's my mom. When my dog is wet and smelly, she shows me how to clean his belly. My mom is a pilot. She flies airplanes across the sky. And she's my mom. When I'm too tired to walk anywhere, she picks me up high so I can soar. Thank you, Mom, for the jobs you do. You take care of me and make the world better too. About the author, Michelle Travis is a law professor at the University of San Francisco School of Law. She lives in the Bay Area with her husband, 2 daughters, and a pet chinchilla. Happy Thanksgiving, Michelle Travis, writer of this book, My Mom Has 2 Jobs. The end, boys and girls, of My Mom Has 2 Jobs. The minute I saw this book, I knew that I had to read it, and I had to pick the special day to read it to you guys, because it is a very, very special book with so many different things that moms do inside this book. It takes me back to always telling you that I do not own the rights to any of these books that I read to you, but I do love storytelling magic. And the magic of telling you that though it is Thanksgiving, and it's a different Thanksgiving for us all over the world, I want to share with you that I remember what it was like to leave my daughter every holiday, including Thanksgiving, because one of my working days was always on Thursday, which Thanksgiving falls on, and I would always have to leave her to go to work. So yes, we would have Thanksgiving dinner early in the day with my family, but it was always hard to leave her as a mother. And that's why I love this book, because it shows the many things that we as mothers do. The job that I had at the time was a roadside assistance job, which I would answer and help people that were having trouble with their vehicles and needed help, real help. And it would be, "Thank you for calling roadside assistance. Miss Reynolds speaking. How may I help you?" And that would be my job for 10 years. And then my job after and before that was to be her mother, which is the one job I've always loved, which I would leave from and go to work and then come back home from my job and go right back into mom mode. As a mom, there's always this feeling of trying to be in several places at once. And one of those places is always being with your child. And it is very hard, and it feels very, very sad at times. But it's also very, very rewarding, because my daughter got to see that mommy was able to do many things and be many things. And she still sees that to this day with the different jobs that I do, with now working in schools and taking care of children and doing B.O.R.E.D, Better Off Reading every day with Miss Reynolds. These are all different jobs that I do as a mom, including being a mom that I absolutely love. And I love being able to share this with you and to share a bit of what about me, my story, because I think sometimes when you see me and I read to you, you don't quite know like how this ended up to be. And I think that all of those jobs brought me right here to you to be able to say to you, My Mom Has Two Jobs is a wonderful, wonderful book to introduce to your child, to have them understand a little bit better why you can't be with them all the time and why you have to go out and work. It's the perfect book for that. And today is the perfect day for this book because it is Thanksgiving. We're being thankful for things, and we're thankful for our moms, and we're thankful for our dads, and we're thankful for our teachers, and we're thankful for our families, and we are thankful for so many things. I am especially thankful to be able to bring things like this, stories like this, fun like this to you on my YouTube, Bored with Miss Reynolds, and on my Instagram, Bored with Miss Reynolds. And I continue every day to feel like this particular job that I'm doing right now is just as important as the job that I do as a mother. Except the job that I do as a mother is the best thing that has ever happened to me in my entire life. And that is why I came up with My Girl Thursdays when my daughter left for college, on her college journey out there in the world, in the big sea of the world, finding herself. I always wanted her to be able to see a story or two or three that was picked out just for her, so she understands all those times when mommy had to leave you on Thanksgiving to go to work, to do all those many jobs. Now you're out there and you've left mommy, and mommy is so happy and so pleased to call you my girl. My girl, talking about my girl. My girl. Yeah, you suffered through that, boys and girls, and I appreciate it. So have a great Thanksgiving, and I will see you soon. As always, it's Miss Reynolds with Board. Better Off Reading every day. Let's get these books over to you so you can see them. There it is. My Mom Has Two Jobs. And there was an old lady who swallowed a turkey. Two perfect books to celebrate a perfect day. Bye, boys and girls. I'll be back with you soon, doing one of my many jobs that I absolutely love.